Oh my gosh, the stream is started. Welcome to Palworld. Today we are gonna eviscerate AK.
My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody.
Today we're gonna eviscerate AK and find him a new username. Cause he's still looking.
What?
What?
Is anyone there?
What?
Huh?
Huh? Was that a burp?
No.
I couldn't tell. Yo, I made a base off stream, guys. Look at this awesome house. I am so good at making houses.
It took him 3 hours.
Shut up.
3 hours, by the way.
Shut up. It did not take me 3 hours. It took me at least 1.
Out of 3.
Okay. But it looks great. It looks amazing. This is an awesome base. This looks really cool. I put a lot of effort into this thing. It keeps getting attacked by crazy pals. They keep trying to eat my base. I don't know why. It's made out of wood and stuff. I don't know why they're so hungry for wood.
You just are, bro. Yeah, what can I say?
Yeah, pals are a bit crazy.
And now I think it's time that we do some raid bosses. Because we have a weapon, right? Right? Do we have a weapon?
Do we have a weapon?
Do we even have a ranged weapon?
I have my cat blade.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's the best weapon I've ever used. But Joe, welcome to the stream. Might have cooked your hand? What the frick did you do to your hand? Why'd you cook it? It's not food.
Why does it smell well done? Why does it smell tasty? And why am I taking a bite off your hand? Answer me.
Sharpened over 30 pencils and colored pencils? If you're just sharpening them, how does that mess up your hand?
How did you cook it?
Yeah. It didn't stop once.
You blue?
Okay, but I'm still confused how that would mess up your hand if you just sharpen like that many pencils from a sharpener. Is it like one of those sharpeners that you got to do it yourself, or is it like an electric sharpener? Because I guess that makes a difference.
Very interesting way of burning yourself.
Yeah.
Is sharpening pencils. How many pencils did you even go through?
It just continued and stuff. Well,
Literally. Excuse me dying.
It's a handheld sharpener, so not an electric one. Okay, I kind of see how your hand would hurt. Should have gotten an electric one. What if you put your wiener in it? You think you're gonna sharpen your wiener? Don't do that. Actually, don't do that.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Yeah. Oh heck no! What do you mean? A sharpened peanut.
Yeah, yeah, here's the front door.
Sharpened peanut. I guess you just say that you can pierce anything with that.
Ah, yes. You really know how to point, you know?
You really know how to point things out.
You know how to point the obvious there, Captain Sherlock. Lord.
Bro, why? Cause I'm freaking crazy. Hey, I say just as bad stuff off stream. You shouldn't be impressed.
You shouldn't or should?
Shouldn't.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's the correct answer. You should be all disappointed in him, guys.
What?
Point shame finger at him.
Look, there's already
shame.
Already a disappointment factor. I'm a VTuber. There's already disappointment.
Listen. At least you're not a dog shocker. You could be that.
A what?
You could be a dog shocker.
I don't even know what that is. What?
It's a. I'm pointing out a couple streamers.
Oh.
You could also be a liberal speaker. Talk about politics.
Oh my gosh.
All they do is bring drama. And yeah. Gosh.
Kind of crazy. Like I'm kind of crazy when my brain cells disappear. My brain cells have always been gone. So there's that. Well, I like to hear drama. I don't. Drama is annoying.
I like hearing drama too, but just not too much of it.
Drama gives me anxiety. Anxiety makes me not stream, and also makes me not want to do anything at all. If you see me gone for a whole week, my anxiety is bad.
But you seem to be doing a lot better.
I have been.
Which is great.
There's times where
He's improving, guys. He's evolving.
Gosh. No way. There's times where
He's
it comes back.
evolving to a new Pokemon.
There's times where it comes back.
For
like
legal
it was.
Reasons, that's a joke.
It was here like a week or so ago, and I didn't like do much. I streamed a little bit, but I didn't do much for shorts. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. They died. He's improving you. So it's okay, yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
I shall be right back. I have to help my my roommate pack something in his car real quick.
Okay. Why does this one disappear? Or it broke. I don't know. Anxiety is when I know I won't have anyone to talk to, and because you wish your dad. Yeah. My anxiety kind of gets like that too, if like I feel like nobody's able to like hang out with me sometimes, but I want to hang out with somebody. I have that too. It happens. It happens like that. I'm usually free to chat. Eh. I'm always trying to do stuff, so I'm not always ever free. I make time to play games and edit. But, and then the other times I use is for work when I go to actual work. That's all the time I make. I try to make time for. Literally all my time gets always taken up by something. I'm either editing because I want to have more content so you guys can watch it and like enjoy watching it, or I'll try to think of a stream for the day. Lately it's been mostly with AK lately. Or I will try to just do a day for work. IRL work. Stop making vids recently. Eh. I say it's all based on how far you want to go. So what do I want to do? I don't even know what to do. Oh, that's convenient. Why won't he go up? Am I lagging? Go up. Rise. I'm pressing the space rise button. Rise. Rise. Oh my gosh. How hard am I lagging right now? What? He won't rise. He won't go up.
Alright, and I'm back, and I am literally soaking wet. Storming where I'm at.
My Astragon is freaking stupid. Or I'm lagging the frick. Oh my gosh. I'm probably lagging the frick out. Oh my gosh.
Probably, it is storming where I'm at. It's like raining really hard.
That makes a lot of sense because I can't even climb up a mountain.
Like it was so unexpected. I texted you, hey, text me whenever you're ready to stream. Okay, I'm ready to stream. Starts freaking pouring outside.
Gosh. Yeah, I was trying to go onto my Astragon so I could get a thing, but all he does is drift to one play. I'm not even touching anything. And he's just moving by himself. He's moving. I'm not moving him. Where are we going, Astronaut? I don't even gotta press anything. Where the frick are we going?
The Astragon that wanted to go somewhere.
Like, I don't know where we're going. I did try to draw you, but I messed up. I don't think there is a, like, unless you draw me looking like a stick figure and looking like a completely different person, I don't think there's really a way to mess up by drawing somebody. Yeah. Okay. I can barely draw. Don't worry, I can barely draw either. That's why I pay artists. But you know, trying's good too. Trying's always good. I am lagging so bad. Oh my. I can't. Okay.
It might honestly be you.
Like. Hold on.
You might be lagging yourself. Is it
My.
your internet?
No. My stream is. And everything's absolutely fine. No dropped
Okay.
frames or anything. I'm doing good. I'll rejoin.
Do you want me to text you the code again? Or do you think you know it?
I remembered it because I looked at it before I left.
Mm.
Oh wait. Okay, can I like do stuff now? Imagine if like Palworld just doesn't want to work today. Okay, now Astronaut knows how to fly. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh.
Look at him go! He can actually fly! Good riddance.
Gosh, that was so bad.
That's I'm definitely gonna want.
Okay, looks like I'm still lagging because I'm trying to collect a drop and it just doesn't exist, I guess.
Lord.
Like, it's open. Okay, no, just okay, open. Thank like,
Open sesame!
let me have it. Oh my gosh.
Gosh.
I just want to play my PAL game. Please. Pastel Armor Schematic 2. Cool. I got crude oil. I can drink that later.
Yeah,
Very yummy.
sounds about right.
Very yummy. Very good.
10 out of 10, we'll drink again.
Gosh. I have some ancient spheres. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I teleported over here and instantly spawned a drop, which was pretty cool, and then my game started to kill itself. You guys like these sounds? Amazing sounds right here. So good. ASMR type sounds right here.
Taking.
So, oh my gosh. Sleep to this right now. Do a 40-hour loop. It sounds like a car shaking and rattling horribly. Type of ASMR you probably fall asleep to. My boyfriend crashes his car into a wall and dies. ASMR.
God.
Am I wrong? No, you're not wrong. That's what it did sound like. I just fall asleep, strolling asleep. What? What? You be scrolling TikTok while you're sleeping? If the first one wrong, I fall asleep scrolling though. So you be scrolling YouTube Shorts or okay? Which one do you scroll though? Do you scroll the racism app called Instagram? Do you scroll through the slop fest of Facebook? Or YouTube Shorts? That's also a slop fest. Or do you be scrolling TikTok, which is just like random bull garbage that you find on your feed with all the hashtags, and it's about to storm over here. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I heard it. I am the storm that is approaching.
YouTube Shorts. You know, YouTube Shorts is pretty great because, like, if you found me through there, then you probably found AK through there from my shorts too. So, I mean,
Win-win.
yes. I'm pretty sure I've gotten you at least 100 subs from my shorts. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, and also with me joining people's lives on TikToks, people have been also subscribing to my channel.
That's good.
Because I've recently looked, and I didn't even realize, but I went from like 120 subs to 171.
But you have 180 now.
I don't know. I haven't checked in a minute.
It's
kind of sucky because I haven't really... Yeah, 170.
Nice.
I haven't really like live streamed or even posted many videos.
Yeah, it's just me. Or people just following you.
I mean, I post on my TikTok quite often.
Yeah, but I feel like not many people on TikTok go over to YouTube and be like, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Go on my YouTube channel. But
yeah, I don't know who has Facebook anymore. Like I deleted Facebook. I don't get who would have that.
Yeah, like I was that one kid that was told to get Facebook because you have family member on there,
exactly.
And I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna add them and never speak to them because they're never gonna speak to me or even try to have a conversation.
Exactly. Like I felt like since nobody was really talking. I mean, I would get like a few messages through Messenger or something like that from like 2 members of my family, but it was like I already had their phone number, so why do I need Messenger? So I just deleted my entire account and was like, don't mention me on anything on this app ever, please. I don't want to be seen on it. And that was it.
Mentioned on this cursed app.
Exactly.
It's like Tumblr.
I was also told by friends to get Snapchat. I got it and nobody messaged me ever, and I kept it for a year and then deleted it.
Dude, I have Snapchat because only 2 people text me on that.
Yeah.
Like, I rarely go on my Snapchat.
Did finally hit 11 followers on Twitch. Speaking of Twitch, people kept following me on there for no reason. I think about like almost 100.
Yeah, last night, right? Last night we were getting followers.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, randomly.
Yeah. Like, I don't even stream on Twitch. I stream on YouTube, and people just be following me on Twitch. And it doesn't make sense, because the last time I streamed was like a test stream that I was trying to dual stream, and it didn't work.
I mean, do you have it like tagged? Like, go subscribe on my Twitch?
No, no, I don't. It's not linked anywhere. If you gotta go out of your way to find it.
Well, clearly they did.
Yeah.
they went out of their way to do it. But it is time that we are going to do a raid battle or raid fight.
Honestly, nobody texts you anymore. You just gotta find some people to text and hang out with. Sometimes it just gotta be like that. Now, sometimes I force the people I know that stuff. Sometimes I force the people I know to text me because I'm annoying.
Clearly.
Hey.
It's alright. He's a great guy, though.
I try.
A great gal.
I try my best.
Yeah! He tries his best, guys! Cut him some slack.
All I just
Yeah, we're gonna do some boss fights.
all I can really say is that I spent too much money on other people and not myself. Holy frick, that scared me. Gosh.
Holy moly! So I need to make a summoning altar.
Yippee. Put it at the main base.
Yeah, put it at the main base. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll just do that and ruin everything, you know, destroy the entire base.
I saw somebody post a TikTok being like, don't ever summon an altar at your main base. It'll destroy everything. And then I just commented, now I'm gonna do it. That's all I said.
Lord. But oh yeah, I need to make us some weapons.
I have Snapchat and used it for years, but one of my friend's brothers said something about your dad, so I started on adding people on Snap and Discord, and now I have almost no friends. Honestly, I would text you when I'd be bored and when I want to chat with somebody. Like, I'm the last person that should try to text. I don't respond unless I feel like responding, unless it's people I know.
Respond, save people's lives.
I respond to people I know 1,000 times faster than I will respond to anything else.
Yeah, he responds to me, but other people, I'm not too sure.
Like, you'll see a comment on my YouTube, like, posted like a week ago, and then I'd respond to it in a month.
Now, for me, I'm a fast responder. I respond to anyone that texts me. I find everyone's time important, and I don't like having people wait for a response. And if I do the same thing, I expect the same treatment back. If I don't, then yeah.
Well, for me, it's the anxiety of certain people.
Ignore you for the rest of my life.
For me, it's the anxiety of certain people, of how certain people could be. So that's why I don't like responding to everybody.
I try not to let it hold me hostage like that. I try my best not to. If you let it control you that easily, then it's gonna be rough, you know. Yeah. Hey, you gonna help me build this?
No.
Or
Just an instant no. Get out here, femboy cat. Help the femboy. Which is me.
They're not even doing anything. Oh, now they are. They're just standing there.
You're just standing there.
Watching. Alright, so... What are you doing?
Busting my lip.
Get out. Go, leave. Just leave. Alright, make 2 of these bad boys. Your pals have returned from their expedition. Oh, shoot! They returned! Finally! It's taken them ages! And they brought back 1 ancient civilization core.
That's insane. I have a mic that isn't good, but I use it when I stream because it's my only mic, and it's kind of funny to use. What do you have, like an Xbox 360 Connect microphone?
A whole hour. God. Alright, sending them on another expedition. That's gonna take another hour.
Charge rifle.
Yep.
What the frick?
Okay, what are you guys doing? Get to work. Stop grabbing veggies.
Get to work.
Frickin' Anubis and his cat thinking they can slack off.
Gosh.
Get back to work!
Get back to work, Mr.
Like
Squidward.
Benson. And then we'll be like, in your face! And I'll be like... Gonna take a hot minute, gosh. Why do you pals have to be so lazy at your jobs?
What? I like how one of them just stared
Well,
at
you can
you.
grab the one. You can grab that one, and yep, we make the second one.
I like that I don't have to hold it.
Yeah,
Just sit
we
back
found
and
that
watch it.
setting out.
What a great setting to have.
I know, it's so good.
Wish every other game ever had that.
Oh yeah, so remember that Darkest Hour game? So apparently you can't even play as the entities,
Oh.
which big suck, but sad face. Will there ever be a good killer chase game that has Sinessa? Answer, no. There won't.
That's why they're bringing out so many killers so fast. That makes a lot of sense. Because
Yeah.
they don't even have to make anything for them, really. That makes a lot of sense.
Alright. Now it's time to make a bunch of ammo for these.
Oh my goodness.
So what is this gun like? 'Cause I never used it.
Oh my gosh.
Huh. Interesting.
That's gonna be annoying. I'll send a clip of my mic talking into it.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab that other pal that's over at the other base that has a maxed out handiwork.
Why is there a pal sitting on the conveyor belt not helping? Bruh, why are you sitting on the conveyor belt? Oh, now you're walking away, huh?
Yeah, walk away, you lazy...
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, that was one thing I should have done was upgrade the bases that we could have by one so we can have one for raids. Because the only way to do them is by having a battle box. And then start crafting up some of that.
It is so crazy to me that Black Ops 2 and 1 on PS5 are already hacked and destroyed.
Huh?
It's crazy to me that BO1 and 2, the ports are already like insanely modded and hacked already.
What do you expect? They were too lazy
Yeah.
when releasing them.
Yeah, too lazy to make new servers that would actually prevent hacks.
God, this is really gonna take a while.
Yeah. Well, so, what PAL do you think tastes the best? Uh,
Hmm?
what PAL, if you were to cook one up, would you think tastes the best?
Which POW would I do that to?
Yeah, what PAL would you eat? Would you think tastes the best?
Good question.
Because, like,
Either Rush Boar would be good. Obviously, Mozzarella, the giant cow, would taste absolutely amazing.
humongous steak.
Maybe Nightwing. Nightwing might be good because it has some really good legs that you could fry up.
I feel like with certain ones, it would be pretty hard to eat because of the organs that they have that allow them to do their abilities.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, 1 second.
like the fire types.
Oh, and I accidentally just grabbed all that ammo. Woohoo! Awesome.
I feel like all the grass ones would be, like, so easy to eat. What? What? I had to ask the question. Palworld already advertised that they eat their pals. They literally have a video of them, like, cooking up a pal. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember what pal it is, but they have, like, a couple of those under YouTube. I'm pretty sure. Why? I don't know. Because it's Palworld. It's not Pokemon. It's Palworld. Even in Pokemon, they've shown that people eat Pokemon. They just don't, like, show it. It's just like you got to notice it. And Pokemon kill people in Pokemon. Like, it's something that you don't notice. A visitor? What do you want, a visitor? What do you...
Alright.
What do you have, visitor? Oh, I see. Nothing?
You didn't even grab the ammo. Where does it go?
Nothing anymore.
That works. You didn't even grab the ammo.
I did now.
Okay, now you did.
So I gotta hold charge it, and then it shoots automatically.
Basically.
Yeah. But yeah, I was asked why for the questions, right? And I was like, well, in Pokemon, they actually, like, they don't show it, but you know that some people do eat Pokemon, and then Pokemon do actually kill people.
Well, people kill Pokemon to eat them, and Pokemon eat Pokemon, and Pokemon also kill people and eat people.
Yes.
And people that die also become ghost type Pokemon.
Yeah. As well as
Phantom being one of them.
As well as, what is it, Alakazam? He's like freaking creepy, dude. Is that him? Is that the one?
Hypno.
Hypno. One of them like hypnotizes you. Yeah, it's probably
Yeah,
Hypno.
Hypno.
Yeah. Hypnotizes you so they can freaking kill you. Like
I mean, it's not as bad as Driplim.
what the fuck does he do?
He lures children away, and then when they grab the Driplim, when it allows it to, it'll then wrap around it and take it up to the sky.
Oh.
Yeah. And not leave. Or leave the sky, so people flying would just see, 10 children in the sky.
Oh gosh. Holy.
From Driplims, yeah.
That's
And they too also become ghost type Pokemon.
oh gosh.
Like Haunters or ain't that wild? Like you catch a Gengar and it turns out that was actually a human being once.
That's insane.
That like messes with your mind a little.
Gosh.
Um,
what are we doing?
Well, for one, I'm probably gonna leave the world and make it to where we can have a fourth extra base so that we can do these raids.
Okay. That's fine.
So, be right back.
Now I wait again.
Change world settings. Go all the way down to the bottom.
What does this button do?
Explodes the earth.
Are you done?
Yeah. I shall send you the code.
Or.
There you go.
Hey, Big Joe, what did that button do? If you're still here, was that a cool button? Was that an awesome button?
Build a guild chest.
Oh my gosh! What button? This button. As I press it again. Where'd you go? Oh, over there.
Ah, great. Need 4 technology points.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna explode.
Do you have technology points? And are you able to, learn the guild chest? Because apparently we need that to upgrade the base.
Oh, whoops. Well, that was the rest of my legendary balls. I threw that by accident.
Bro, I accidentally pressed R1.
I have 5. What do we?
Well, that was rather easy. I one-shot that boss. Okay.
Oh. What do we need to get?
What a good weapon. I like it.
I didn't see what button you're talking about. The one that says start break or instant ad. There isn't one there. Dang, you have like YouTube Premium or whatever. I was trying to attack you with an ad. Dang.
No, but you're attacking everyone else.
There was nobody else there.
Oh.
You're using YouTube Premium? Well, frick. Well, frick.
Okay, that's another boss I instant killed.
Oh my gosh.
Well, this
Karma?
gun hurts.
Oh yeah? You call this karma?
Well, now what are you doing? What did you do?
Oh, I wanted to see what Start Break did. I don't know what it did, but I ended it already. I don't know what those buttons are. They only popped up after I got ads. Nothing happened? Okay. That's crazy.
Well, watch this.
Well, watch this and stream.
Did it work?
Well, watch this and my channel explodes. Dang. Inserts 50,000 ads. Why would my channel explode? Because it's overflowing with YouTube shorts. Why is there a rush boar in the water down there?
Oh yes, the attack of the Leeuhh.
Oh my gosh, that did a lot of damage. That charge rifle did 19k damage. Joke's on you, I got premium. I also got premium.
I also got premium.
If you don't have YouTube Premium by now, I don't know. I don't know what people are doing when they don't have it.
I have a yearly subscription.
There's a There's a yearly one?
Yeah. You save 150 bucks.
Man, I should be getting that. I've been paying monthly. I never saw a year plan when I went to go pay for it. Like, ever.
You don't look.
I do look. Like, it's not there. How long have you had the yearly subscription?
For 2 years.
You had to have gotten it when, like, it existed.
When it existed. Bro, if it didn't exist now, I couldn't use it now.
No, YouTube allows you to keep the subscriptions that you had. Unless you cancel it. Been using YouTube Premium for like 3 years. I've been using it for I don't even know how long.
Yeah, music premium. I literally have YouTube Premium just so I don't get ads when I'm listening to music.
Yeah, same. That and so I don't have ads when I watch YouTube, of course.
Like, I'm so sick and tired of just hearing these stupid ads
Want a break from the
that with
ads?
AI entrant, like, I'm so sick and tired of this person. He's destroying my level 400 base. Like, okay, no one cares. Move along with your stupid AI slop ad.
Major account in 2022. I don't know when I made my account, but I did remake my Google account because my last email
Dude,
was
my
full of
account is
spam.
old.
Like my first account I had was extremely old, but it was full of spam. So I got rid of it and
So,
made a new one.
you want to know how long ago I made my Gmail?
Huh.
Because the reason why I have this Gmail is because I wanted to have a YouTube account to have like videos and save them. This is back when I was in 4th grade.
Gosh.
I made my email and my YouTube account. Ever since then, I've had it. Also, the most annoying part was that my family tried to restrict me from what I could watch on YouTube. They're like, no Jacksepticeye or Markiplier. I'm like, screw you. I'll watch, I want to watch. I'm like, you can let me watch Adult Swim Boondocks, but you won't let me watch Markiplier.
That's insane to let you watch them, but not YouTubers on the internet.
Oh, you already killed it.
Yeah, it took like 6 shots to the face.
Uh, how many points do I have? 3. I need to kill one more boss or catch a boss. I think the Jormuntide's actually over here, if I'm not mistaken.
Probably not going to be able to stream that long today either because of how bad the rain might get. It starts getting really bad. I don't want to stream in case it shuts off my power. That'd be pretty bad. Oh, did you just catch him?
Yeah, I caught the Jormuntide. Also, I think there's a piece for that legendary horn thing. It's right here.
Oh.
Okay, well,
Cool.
I got that.
Yeah, I think I made this account that I'm using right now in like 2018, something like that. My other account I had before this one was made around 2000, like 2011 or 10. So,
Well, that was easy to hack. A makeshift rifle schematic. Okay, yeah, that's going straight in the trash.
why do I get
Yeah,
the
the
same
same thing.
thing? Oh yeah, I'm lagging again.
You don't even get money from it. It costs 0. Hey, look! This is my base on my solo world right here. This is where my base is located.
Oh,
My main base.
pretty nice place to have it.
Yep. basically in the middle of the entire area. And it was really easy to get to places, especially when you had a jet dragon that moved faster than the speed of light.
What I would have did is put it in the volcano.
What I would have done is use a Dominator. See, the Dominator ain't connected to the motor, and the motor ain't connected to the gas pedal, and the gas pedal ain't.
Oh, we should go to Terraria.
Yeah, the Terraria world.
Yeah, we haven't done that yet on here. Just to find a waypoint and teleport to it. Terraria. The only Terraria I be playing on this channel. Wait, where the frick is it at? Ouch. Don't. Oh, there it is. I found it.
What have you found?
It's the Terraria van.
Ow. I'll teleport over to you.
Let's catch some slimes and use it for nefarious purposes.
What? Where am I going? Help! Help!
What do you mean? I need context. I need context.
I was in the sky! I teleported like 100 feet in the air!
Oh my god.
Well, more like I teleported on top of you, and I just started flying.
Oh my gosh.
That scared me. I'm like, where am I going? Jesus grabbed me and he said, it's time to go, my child. Help! Help!
I have the PlayStation app on my Chromebook and it crashed. It's like the PlayStation app wasn't made for humongous
You know what I just
tablet
realized?
type things. What?
We should have grabbed some spheres.
I have some.
How many?
You're talking about regular?
No, not regular, because these are like level 30s. So they're not really gonna do too much. But these will make excellent,
You freaking killed him.
Well, yeah, these are weak variants. They're mostly good for farming the hollow bars.
I just wasted a sphere. Because your stupid fish killed him.
There's better ones.
I still wanted that one.
God. You can also run to one area and then run back and they'll all respawn.
Gosh. Oh my gosh. I miss. Kill. Kill. Holy frick.
My fish good.
We're always using it. The PlayStation app just also sucks. Oh. I missed. Oh, he's dead.
And he's dead.
Oye.
Now remember to explore every part of this map because there are special chests and you can get Terraria weapons, and the Terra Prism is one of the best weapons in the game.
Okay.
And also make sure you grab as much hollow bars as you can. Because, yes, it does cost a lot.
I don't think Palworld's on PS4. No, it's not. Sadly, it's not. They're bringing Palworld to phone. They're bringing Palworld to phone. They definitely could have brought it to PS4.
So what they're trying to tell you there, guys, is that your PS4 is nothing compared to a mobile device.
That's probably true at the moment, actually. With some phones. Considering some phones can actually play PS4 games. And you should use it on your phone. Yep. I don't know when they're bringing it out. I think you can pre-register for it. I'm not sure, but they are bringing it out.
Oh yeah. Also, Nintendo tried to stop them doing it, and that didn't work.
Yeah, that instant failed. That instant failed. So my PS4 Pro is less stronger than my 16 Pro Max? Probably. I mean, the phone's newer than the console, so probably. It depends on the processor of the phone.
Okay, well, I'm gonna head back because this is leading to the underground. Oh yeah, just saying there are giant rainbow slimes you can find. Those are the cool ones in my opinion. I like those slimes. There's also purple slimes that you can find as well.
Oh man. What the frick? I know my phone is definitely at least as good as a PS4, if not a little bit better, considering the games I can play on it. I haven't had trouble playing a new game on my phone that's come out in a really long time. I haven't had any issues. What phone you got? I freaking forgot the name. I got it years ago. It's an Android though. It's just a more niche, but expensive.
Okay, how many hollow bars do I have? 200. How much is it weighing me? By 0. Awesome.
Oh, I got 70. Oh, I have that much.
You got what?
I got 70 of them.
Yeah, you're gonna need like quite a lot. Hollowed mask schematic.
Honestly, I still want my dream phone, which is an iPhone. Why is an iPhone 10 your dream phone? There's so much better phones out there than iPhones, in my opinion.
iPhones suck. I'm sorry to tell you this, but iPhones genuinely suck.
The only thing that's good on an iPhone is the security, but even then, they don't allow you to do as much as you can do on an Android. I don't know, I still want it. To each their own, I guess. You could do way more on an Android. probably still didn't go to Android and still get the 10. So you're gonna get yourself 2 phones. That's a lot of money. That's like, if you want a good Android phone with an iPhone, that's gonna be like $2,000. That's a lot of money. Not if they're from eBay. That is the worst thing you could do with a phone is get it used.
Yeah, because there's most likely viruses and stuff on it.
Like, I would say the same with a computer, but you could buy a computer in parts used. Even the parts are not good to get used for PCs. Be careful, that might crash. I had a problem with it with the new update. What? Are you saying Terraria might crash my game? What are you talking about? I'll be fine. I'm gonna eat the Terraria land. That's where I got my Chromebook from. I mean, to be fair, I feel like nobody wants their Chromebooks when they get one. I feel like Chromebooks are the most useless type of PC, in my opinion. I feel like because they're just an Android tablet with a freaking keyboard attached to it. You can't even call it a PC. It's just an Android phone with a tablet that's like shaped like a tablet. Hey, having my Chromebook, but I'm making it useful. I'd agree with you. Yeah, they're freaking buns. They are buns.
Bro, I remember just getting a Chromebook and then making it to where you can go on cool math games in school. You get Clicker Heroes or something.
I used to play so much games on the PCs at school. Holy.
Well, there you go, Leeuhh. There's some slimes you can catch right there.
Talking about the red ones?
No, the one's over here.
Where are you at? Wow. Wow. Why are these guys asleep?
Right here.
Why does this slime have a bottomless stomach? Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you done? Why did I? Oh my gosh. That's insane.
Oh.
That's insane.
Don't do that. It kills.
Uh-oh. Oh, that was an instant catch on both. Oh, frick.
Would you use your soul spheres?
By accident, yeah. Oh. Get back here. I've never caught one of these swords before. I want to catch one. But they instant break out.
There you go.
Oh wow, I caught one.
You know, you should probably get another one so you can breed them and make a fairly overpowered one.
Yeah, that's gonna
Okay.
be
Ouch.
kind of annoying to do. Especially when they break out instantly with most spears.
Stay in the ball. I will fire.
Oh my gosh. Wrong one. I can't even see that. Oh my gosh. I'm running out of spears because of this loser.
Okay, I caught one. There we go.
I just caught the other one,
You
I
already
think.
caught one too.
Okay. Gosh, I used up a lot of those spheres I had. Oh, nice. Good thing to know your luck is just better than mine, I guess. Catch them a lot easier, apparently.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Meanwhile, me, yoy, yeah, yoy, yoy,
Yoy! Yeah, my sister, one time she was like, should I get a Chromebook? Because her computer. You know how they make them like laptops nowadays to where they break over like 2 years? After like 2 years, they just break for some reason.
Yeah.
Because of the bad updates and all the stuff they do. Well, she was like, should I get a Chromebook? And I'm like, that will be the worst purchase of your life. Don't do that.
It's the Eye of Cthulhu.
The Eye of... Wait! No, I was going to try to catch it. I was going to see if I could catch it first try without it knowing we were here. Okay. Just do that, I guess. There's no way. Oh my gosh!
Alright, well, there you go. You got yourself an Eye of Cthulhu.
That was quick. Well, we're done with this place. I don't even get one.
Oh, here, you want something? Here. How do you drop these? There you go.
Oh, great. A mask I'm not gonna wear. Thanks.
I'm pretty sure we can instantly just go back in here.
Yeah, we can.
I think I accidentally bugged it to where we don't have to wait.
This place you can always go back into no matter what, I'm pretty sure.
It always used to be a 30-minute timer.
I've never saw a timer on this place.
The one in me and Francine's world, it did it a lot, where we had to wait 15 or 30 minutes.
I gotta bring stuff back to the base first because I am full on stuff. I forgot to put stuff away before we went in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably go in here a couple times to see if we can try and get the Terror Blade schematic tier 4 and the Terror Prism tier 4. I got lucky on me and Francine's world where I got both of them tier 4 at the same time.
Oh my gosh.
I opened the last 2 boxes at the end and they were both containing the schematics, and I have it clipped too.
Wow.
I was so shocked. I was like, oh my god, I am literally Jesus Christ of luck.
Gosh. I'm sorry that you guys. Look what I got.
Hey guys, wait up.
Gosh. Holy moly.
Bruh. The one time someone actually texted me on Snapchat.
We're
Am I
no
gonna pick
joke.
up?
Just talking about that a bit ago.
I don't know why it notifies me. It's so loud.
Blood of the dragon. Freaking slime. That's crazy.
You know what's really funny? I actually have a perfectly bred slime. Rainbow slime. And if you want it, you can have it. It's not really that strong. It's just really funny to have. None of the Terraria pals are really that strong. Some of their abilities are though. I like some of their abilities for whenever you're just like you don't use pals, you just use your character to fight things.
Just to let you know, if you get the Vanguard charm, is very useful. What is that? What does that do? Do you know
The
what that
Vanguard
is?
charm, it gives you level 3 heat resistance and cold resistance, and gives you
Oh,
level 4
that.
health. I have it.
Ah.
You can actually craft one at the base.
Ah. Okay. Thanks for letting. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're absolutely welcome.
Actually, did not let me know at all.
Bro has not been thinking about upgrading his character this entire time.
Hey, I want cute pals and to build my base. There's not much I want.
I want pals that can end the world whenever
I
I
want,
wish.
I want pals that will make the people on this planet bend to their knees and stare up at me.
I want them to suffer. How long do I have to wait? It says it doesn't really show a timer, but when I went in, everything was completed.
Oh, maybe we just have to wait. That, you should have a breeding base.
Already do.
Yeah.
We have a farm base and a breeding base.
I'm not in charge of any of that. I don't do none of that.
Well, the farm base is also the breeding base, and the other one's an ore base that just collects ores and wood and all the annoying things. Okay, it did reset. This one is resetted.
Oh, okay.
There's chest. So I'm probably gonna speed run up to the final boss because you could just grab all the normal chests that are all around. I'll just go for the boss ones. I want to try and get us these cool weapons because these weapons are cool. Alright, I just realized I literally have 0 space in my inventory. That's awesome.
That's why I went to go clear mine. Kill, Kramis, kill. Kill, attack. Kill.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Kill them. Kill them, Kramis. Kill them.
Just a derpy looking.
Attack, destroy, kill.
Just gets glowing red eyes. The pal that's about to get fought. Oh my gosh! RKO!
Have we defeated tower bosses yet? We defeated some. We
defeated 2.
We are just playing, you know, doing what
We're
we feel
doing
like
all
doing.
the side stuff before we finish off the tower bosses because we could go up against all of them now except for I'm pretty sure there's one at the World Tree. I haven't been to the World Tree yet. But I'm pretty sure there's a tower boss at the World Tree.
I have a, we gotta unlock stuff. We gotta do all the regular tower bosses before we get to the World Tree stuff. I'm pretty sure. Because I went over to the World Tree and I couldn't get past the humongous barrier because it said to do the tower bosses.
But if, in all honesty, we might go and do the, that one quest that guy on the island wants us to do. And then, probably continue doing the world tower bosses. But we also need to do the raid bosses. Because, I don't know about you, but I would so like a Xenolord.
A what?
Xenolord, it's a raid boss. They're cool. Just have it, just for giggles.
Yeah.
I choose my Jetragon though. Jetragon better.
Okay.
What can I say? That stuff tasted good. After this I might have the BRB for just a minute.
Okay.
Won't take too long.
I should go to the towers and unlock the fast travel so it's easier to fast travel when ready. I think we have most of them unlocked already. I tried to go and unlock a bunch of the map. Speaking of that.
And then it bugged out.
Yeah, you see, like, I unlocked the watchtowers, but it's supposed to unlock a lot more of the map and, like, show more of the map. But then when I left the game after one of the streams, it reset and didn't show everything that it was supposed to. So now my map looks stupid.
Yeah, it shows that he has areas, but apparently he's never been to them before.
So dumb.
He got really upset about that. He's like, I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to grab all this stuff.
So stupid.
Wow, I caught him on a 1% chance.
Oh, what?
That's funny. The Eye of Cthulhu, I caught him on a 1% chance.
Are you freaking serious?
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah, what can I say? I'm just good. Oh my god, well, I got the Terror Blade. Tier 4 schematic, so there's that. That was quick. Excalibur. Excalibur. That's cool. Now I'm gonna go ahead and turn everything in at the base because my inventory is completely full. Dude, that is so funny that I actually got that because you know how long it actually took me to get the both of those schematics at tier 4? 3 hours.
Crazy.
Oh, did you die?
I don't feel like being in here anymore. Emergency respawn.
Gosh.
Well, you should have the PAL that acts like a hang glider and grapple hook, and it's a really fast travel speed.
Yeah, Gale Claw and
I
the grappling
I
hook.
will do what I feel like doing. It's not a
He's not wrong,
it's
though.
not a you should. It's what I feel like I want to do. I will have what I want on my team. The frick. I will have pals on my team that probably are an inconvenience, but I want them on my team because I like them. Like Krimis. Krimis has been on my team this entire playthrough. He ain't moving.
You want to see the Terror Blade? This is what it looks like.
Ooh.
But when you swing it,
Oh my gosh! Holy moly.
you could probably craft one if you have enough hollow bars in your inventory.
I probably don't.
I had to put up mine real quick so that you could probably craft yours.
Where is it?
Now check and see if you can make one.
What's it called?
Terror Blade. What are you barking at, dog?
I don't see it on here.
That's because I literally realized that the schematic is still in my inventory.
Ah, well that makes a lot of sense. Well, that makes a lot of sense. So why can't
There you go,
make
now
it?
try it. Now look.
Wow. I still can't make it.
Oh, what do you need still?
40 more.
Oh god, well, we can just go back and...
Well, I have more at my base. I have more at the base I made. That I put up.
You have more where?
The base I made?
Hollowed bars or POW metal?
All with bars. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay.
Alright, now it's time to go back in here and try to get the Terror Prism. Not Terror Prism, the Terror Prism.
Schematic has to be in your inventory. Clearly it doesn't if I am able to make it.
No, it doesn't have to. It has to be inside the base.
It
Either
can,
in a box or in your inventory.
yeah, it can be at the base in your inventory or in a box. So you can make it. You don't gotta hold
Honestly,
it.
they should have it to where if you press triangle to learn it, you can just craft it whenever. But that's just me.
Let's go. Now
think
I'm
too cool.
making it. I made it. Let's go. Holy.
Yep, and we gotta farm more hollow bars because the next one is the Terror Prism, and that one's gonna be actually really cool to have. So if you can you farm hollow bars while I try to get the schematics and see if we get it?
What's your pallet team? What the frick is a pallet team?
They're pals.
Yeah, but he said pallet. I want to know what pallet means.
Leeuhh is just playing just to play. He doesn't really try to go for meta stuff.
No, I could care less.
I don't either, because in all honesty, all the pals can be really good at the game. There's just some are just better for certain roles.
I literally just have who I feel like having on here. Auto Trek screwed me over. This is my team. Got Krimis, because he's my favorite. Krimis is my favorite pal. Got Scrimet, because this one is a guy and I find it really funny. So I have him on my team. Jetrugon, because big damage.
Big damage, and it's also the fastest flying pal in the game.
And Astragon.
Like, she's probably gonna be changing Astragon soon.
Yeah. Yeah, I just have Astragon there just because Astragon's freaking huge. I'm gonna change him definitely. He's too freaking fat.
Yeah, I usually have small pals on my team. Like, I have Gale Claw, Ragnarok for now. As soon as I can get Jetragon's saddle, he's immediately... I'm sorry, that bird's getting swapped. And my Jetragon's getting in there. My Gangler, because I thought that was really cool. I love anglerfish, like Pokemon and stuff like that. I didn't really like Whimsicott. Was it Whimsicott or was it... I don't know. Whimsicott is the catfish Pokemon. But there's a pal that was like almost like a anglerfish, but it really didn't really please me on how it looked. I didn't really like it.
Mm.
Excuse me. Excuse me. You have any ibuprofen? I got a headache.
Oh my god, my eye went crazy for a second. Oh my god, that felt weird.
Hey, where's my hollowed bars? I freaking killed you for a reason. Primus, get the frick over here, you lazy freaking butthole. Primus. Okay, now you work. What the heck?
There is no way that these Eye of Cthulhu masks are as good as Hexalite helmets. And the worst part is they have better... Wait, do they have more durability? No, they have the same durability. And I might be able to sell them for a good amount, though. So I'll have to work. And we did not get any Tier 4 schematics.
And the craziest part is you can go to this place whenever you are able to. Like, you can unlock the earliest flying pal or water pal and get over here. And then, like, conveniently get a mask or a helmet that is overpowered or a weapon.
Yep.
And then you're good. Why are freaking slimes spawning in the freaking wall? I think my game is like killing itself again. But obviously something's going on. It's taking a while for this stuff to load.
That is so crazy though. You need palisite ingots. Projectron missile launcher saddle.
Missile launcher saddle.
Yeah, that's what it is. When you make a saddle, it has a special weapon like Mossanda, the giant like panda bear. It holds 2 rocket launchers
Oh my gosh.
or gilded launchers, I do believe. I can't remember. Are you in the dungeon, I presume?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and put everything up again. How much gold bars did I get? 300. That's a good amount for that run.
Hey. Oh. Ay.
Ouch.
My Grimace is glitching out a lot in this place.
Is it really?
Yeah. I would like for Grimace to help me kill these guys, but just stands there and stares at me. Very nice. Thanks, Grimace.
Alright, there we go. Now we got 103% bonus for rewards for when we go in there. Sheesh. Hope I get more ancient civilization cores. Because I need a massive amount of those. We are so short on them. We only have 2 to our name.
That's crazy.
I know. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. I'm going mad.
I don't know what to do.
I'm going go-go. Go-go for the go-go bus. I did not put that in the right spot.
I got a hollow mask schematic 1.
Nice.
Huh.
My friend, he said, and I'm gonna send you what he just sent me. I just couldn't help but laugh on that.
Bruh. Yeah, just put in a little chair.
Alright, build a production assembly line 2, build an electric machine workbench. I forgot all about that. Might as well build this as well.
Dang, now I'm getting freaking insanely tired.
That's
Now I'm the one insanely tired today.
wild. Bro's passing out in the middle of the day, guys. His sleep schedule's scrooged.
Well, I usually have a nap in the middle of the day, and I didn't have one.
Ah. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Like I would do stuff in the morning, and then I would take a nap in the middle of the day, and then do more stuff, and then go to sleep again. And then repeat that
Okay,
5 ever.
What was the other one? Some production assembly line 2. Quickly build this and then dismantle it. Can you do everything in Palworld with just one base? Let's find out!
You probably can.
Okay, let me just go ahead and destroy it. Oh no, wait, never mind. I have to rebuild it and then complete the quest.
You absolute
I hate
goof.
this game.
That was just your fault entirely.
Alright! There we go. Now I can do this.
Yay.
Alright, now build electric furnace. Electric furnace.
Do you guys use cat trait in geese in your base? I don't even know how to say that.
Get your mix
AK tries to use the best stuff in the base. I don't even know what the heck I'm doing. I don't know. I don't know who we're using in our base.
Yeah, I try to use the best of the best, but some of them I can't obtain just yet, so I have to wait. Dang, bro. Bro, yawning.
When I yawn like every few minutes.
Goes, oh. Bro sounds like an eldritch being. Alright, there you go.
No
Now
way.
we got another base location we can build.
Go for it. There's partner skills
Bruh.
attached to pals. I don't know.
Go back to base.
I
I
just
think I know where I want the boss arena to be.
don't care that there's partner skills.
Follow me.
Yeah.
We should be able to beat this raid boss without any pals. Usually the first two are really easy. But once you go up against Blazemont Ryu, you actually need some pals.
You guys play Xbox? Does this answer your question?
Xbox. You hurt me saying that. I get it. You guys have a better CEO.
No, the
and I know
fact
PlayStation's doing
that
poorly
you
right now.
the fact that you asked if we're playing on the Xbox when there's clearly keyboard and a mouse on my screen is insane. That you asked that for Xbox first when there's a keyboard and mouse controls on my screen.
Yeah, you heard us there, bro. I'm gonna also be transferring to PC here soon. Hopefully by the end of next month,
Yeah.
I'll be PC.
We should do Resident Evil 4 modded co-op.
Yeah, we did Resident Evil Requiem co-op.
That would be crazy.
I call being Leon.
Okay. I don't care.
Yippee!
Hello? Can you, Astragon, can you move? Okay. Do attack, I guess. I didn't even press that button.
Alright, are you here? I have the base built.
I'm on my way.
I see you flying on your Astragon.
You don't.
Alright, well, let me know when you're ready.
I don't think that guy is ready. Look at this guy. You think he's ready? Look at him. You think he's ready? Are you ready? Carpety, are you ready? Oh, you are not ready. He's running for his life. Oh, that's a cute design. Okay.
Alright.
Why did I get
And
cubes?
you should have been rewarded a huge egg.
Age.
Did you get a huge egg?
No.
Well, here. Take this and use it in the hatchery.
Huge dark egg. What the heck?
You basically get that raid boss as a pal.
Oh. Thanks. What next?
Well, first I need to go back to the base and make another one of those things because it actually sacrifices the ritual station.
Oh.
And we're gonna fight it again.
Oh,
we're gonna
okay.
fight it 2 more times.
Awesome.
And then you can also change the gender of one and breed it if you want to have a really overpowered one. But yeah, see, that boss wasn't hard, right?
No, that was easy.
Yeah, just wait until you fight the future ones. They have millions of health.
Gosh.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what else did you get for rewards? Did you get ancient civilization course?
Yeah, I know those. I got 4.
Oh, yes, please drop those for me.
Okay. And then I got...
did you also get any, like, slabs? Like another Bellinor slab? But,
No,
like...
I got nothing like that. I got apocalypse fruit and a handbook, and that's all I got. And then the freaking egg you gave me. That's it.
Alright, well, go ahead and hatch that egg, because I think you can only have one at a time.
Okay.
I teleported at the wrong base. Well, I mean, can I make this little thing here? No, there, I do not have the stuff here for it. Awesome. Everything is awesome.
Crazy hamburger.
Do. No! Okay.
What?
Orzerk was about to build the summoning altar here. I was like, no, don't build it here! Don't, you'll doom us all!
Yippee! Rather annoying. Night owl? You're a night owl? That's kind of crazy.
Alright, and whenever you're ready, just teleport over here.
Let's go. Oh my gosh. Gosh.
Just absolutely bullying. Alright. And there we go. That's all three of them.
That was quick.
I don't know if we can make any more raid boss slabs. Maybe we can. Maybe we can actually fight another one real quickly.
I just gave Bellinor like 2 million freaking
XP.
XP.
And then for the Blazemont Rio, we need 2 more of those, but we're not ready for Blazemont Rio. I mean, we probably are ready for him because we have good pals and we do have really good weapons. It's Xenolord I'm more afraid of because I never fought him. Yeah, you hear that, guys? I never fought Xenolord. Or Moonlord, as a matter of fact.
I probably have. I don't know. I don't think I have.
You hear that, guys? I ain't afraid anymore!
Dies.
Yeah, one thing I did get a bunch of, I got 2 huge eggs as well.
Yeah, I got none. Through none of that. The only one I got was the one you gave me.
Oh.
Aquatic construction kit. What the heck?
I forgot, what does it have? 5 in transportation, 5 in medicine, and 4
Oh, I got
in transport.
1 singular civilization core. You want it?
Yes, please.
Just the one.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme.
Freaking eats it.
Delicious.
Yummy.
Tasty!
AI core. Oh, AI is taking over for the Palworld. Rick.
Lord. Chippy.
Chippy, chippy, choppa, choppa.
God. Not what I was thinking of.
That's what I was thinking of. What?
Ah.
Can you, like, wait another century, please? I ain't trying to fight you.
That's something. Oh my god, I don't have any gold on me. You know, if they attack, they attack. Go ahead and attack.
They're gonna lose.
See if I care. You guys will die.
Womp womp.
You're a dead man! I'm sending you straight to hell.
Raid defeated. Yeah.
I told them. I told them they're going straight to hell.
We're right. What the? My status resistance is maxed out. What a horrible place for this base. I should have chosen a different one. Oh my gosh.
What?
It's such a bad place for this base. It keeps getting attacked. There's consistently so many pals incapacitated. It's insane. Chose the wrong place for this.
Do I need to bring a bodyguard over there?
There, so many of the freaking pals that live over here spawn too close to this place. Even a bodyguard wouldn't help. I'm telling you,
Oh
this is a
no, the one I
bad.
have will. Hold on. Let me bring him over. He will make sure they die. This guy is practically unkillable. He should be okay. Oh,
Okay.
he's on the expedition. God. Of course he is.
Of course.
You can also build a wall around so they don't get aggravated by the our base, our pals on the area.
Yeah, that's true.
Build it out of stone so it looks nice.
Do I only have... Okay, defensive wall.
Okay. Now we can upgrade to the next furnace. Hard work, work. Hard work, work. This is taking forever. I've been building this furnace for 5 minutes. Gosh! Okay, well, while that's crafting, I'm also going to dismantle this little hatchery and replace it with this large one. Be right back.
I built a wall around the base.
Nice. Now, can you come back to the original base and
No.
sleep so we can skip the night?
No. Why would I want to do that?
All right. And there goes my dog. Need 50 for that. The cheapest thing that requires it. That requires 100. Sheesh. Okay. That requires 80. Alrighty. Alright, so literally this one. I have to save up for the, Oh yeah, and then there's also the AI cores I gotta make.
And you're going crazy.
When am I not? Which AI course costs 10, so there's that.
Gosh. Who the frick is chopping so much on food right now? All I heard was for like a minute straight. Who the frick is eating all that? I still hear it. You fat freaking idiot. You big fat stupid pal. Oh my gosh.
Nom 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 nom.
Literally.
Haha, you are dead. Yay, I can make one AI core.
Wow.
Oh, and this thing's gonna take forever to make. Jesus. And here these guys are, too busy not to freaking work because they just want to transportate items. Get to work! Get back to work!
So fired.
Literally, if you don't get back to work in the next 12 seconds, you're fired! A visitor has arrived.
They can leave. I didn't want you here anyway.
Would you like this pal? And it's like a tier 1 pal that you get in the very beginning. So you know what I did? I shot him in the face.
Deserved.
I shot him in the head, and his head was like gone.
His head like disappeared.
You have any ibuprofen? I got a headache.
Gosh, how's the one thing I don't have is regular wood? Time to go get some. What the frick? Teleported over to the first base, and all I heard was someone dying. Like, what the frick happened? Let's go. I like that a plasma beam tears down a tree for me, but and somehow doesn't burn down the entire tree.
Literally. Absolute science.
Thanks, plasma beam, for
You're welcome,
like
Lee.
almost 1,000 wood that you somehow didn't burn. What the heck? That was the easiest freaking bulk of wood I've ever gotten in my life. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, so you said you got gender swap things, right?
What?
Like things that to gender swap the pals?
Oh, I probably do in my base somewhere.
Yep, okay, thank you. Yep, I just looked and you had some.
Okay.
Alright, woohoo!
Of course I would.
Stupid frickin' Blaze Owl. Who said you could be a frickin' woman? I need you to be a guy for once, you know, be a man, man up. And I want you to breed with this giant sea serpent.
I'm gonna give you a wiener and instantly force you to breed with it. I expect you to know how to use it.
I expect you to know how to function it, especially with a serpent the size of Mount Rushmore.
What the frick?
Tonight you get, well, today you get lucky.
Today you get lucky, even though most men don't, you bastard.
Yep.
Let's
And
go.
once I'm done, then you can go back in the box and never be used again because honestly, you're trash. You're only good because of the child you will produce.
That is insane. You're only good because you're gonna make a child, and I'm gonna ruin
You're gonna
your
make a child that's gonna be better than you in any other way. Shut up, phone. Oh, you're upset, not willing to do tasks? You know what we do to people like you? We're gonna sacrifice you later.
Oh no.
Anyways, don't worry, that's okay, because we got you a replacement. Thanks to the Jormuntide, aka the giant sea serpent, and the lion fire thing, breeding. A Jormuntide igneous.
Gosh.
Ah, there we go. Now that production rate's increased. Ha! Yeah, speaking of which, speaking of disassembly line, can I make one of those finally, or do I have to wait? I can make one? The world treats me too well. Alright. Where to put it? You know what? We'll put it right next to the little spa area so they can see as their comrades are getting shredded up to 1,000,000 pieces. And I get to
Gosh.
reuse your resources. I'm such a good boss.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think I'm great. I think I'm one of the best bosses ever. It just shows, you know, that they are alive because I choose to, and that they are worthwhile until they are not. Which encourages them to work harder! Anyway, let's get this show on the road. And when I mean show on the road, that means sacrificing all these blaze mud. Is it blaze muds? Yeah. Mink, bink, 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 bink. Boom, bam, bop, boop, boop. Hail. Uh. I'm gonna need to borrow the cat. Hi, cat lady. I'm gonna borrow you and put you on the surgery table and get rid of your hooligan. So you're no longer lazy.
That's insane that it's just like, oh yeah, so you can basically just get rid of their personality So they're
Instead of hooligan, you're serious now. There you go.
that's crazy.
You wonder why they're serious? Because I just put it through torture.
That's even more crazy.
There you go. See, now they'll never slack off again. You see what being a great boss does. Makes your entire work team... You know what? Hold on. Actually, one last thing. I'm gonna grab both of them real quickly. I need both of them for a second. I need to talk to them. Talk to them both. And take them over to the surgery table, you know. Give, where is it? There we go. Insomnia.
No.
There we go. I'll give you both insomnia. And you know what? We'll also give you, make you also work faster too. Make you serious. Serious, that's your job. There we go. Now you guys don't need to sleep anymore. Ain't that fun? And you guys can just work throughout the night. Give me constant working. There we go. Look at them work. Even at nighttime while everyone's getting a nice sleep. You know, actually, Jormantide and Frostallion, can I speak with you too?
Oh
I'm gonna
my
also
gosh.
you as well. Oh, and I didn't even realize this, but the Jormantide Igneous has work slave. Worth it. All right, where's Insomnia? Woohoo! Do this one. All right, and go over to you and do the same thing. There we go. And then we'll also do Sirius. I wish for both of y'all to take your job extremely serious. Alright. I love having a surgery table, so I don't have to mass breed you guys. Oh, look at that. Now you guys are working even faster, and it's at nighttime.
I'm in bed sleeping.
Huh?
I'm in bed sleeping.
Oh, you been... Okay. My bad.
Gosh.
Alright, guys, all I need now are these 2 AI cores, and then I can start working on what I need.
Oh my gosh. Guys, don't let him have
Woohoo!
it. Don't let him have it. You will start.
Just absolutely amazing, guys. You guys are doing great. I love this working, you know, teamwork we got here, you know? As the manager once always said, if you have time to lean, you have time to clean.
I hate it when you say that. Cause it's like, what if I'm leaning cause like my side really hurts? Like
you know, then, you know, You should have went to the doctor before you came to work. Oh wait, you can't see a doctor because you have to be here on time? Well, there's always after work.
That's insane.
I swear bosses will literally be like that. They're like, oh, you're bleeding all over the floor? Oh my god, well you should have thought better before you came to the job. Now you gotta wait before we close.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be a couple hours.
Oh, you're losing more blood? We can't have that now.
You're fired. Oh, sorry.
You're fired. Fired, and you're not getting this week's pay. And Azure veins are destroying people in our other base.
What?
What's going on over there?
Are they actually getting killed through the wall I made? That's insane.
Starving. What the?
Oh.
What's going on here? No wonder why they're dying almost instantly. You're not feeding them.
Whoops.
So if you don't feed the pals, they go at 1 HP.
I'm building right now.
Oh my gosh. You know, it's called I have a farm being made over here. You can literally just go here, grab the box, and... Oh, hold on, I'm gonna make a bunch of salads and fix all that real quick. Make 300 salads. Alright, other Jormuntide. Where is he? Do I not have one in there? Yeah, I do. Where'd he go? What are you doing? Okay, grab those for now. God. Bro literally is letting everything starve out and die over and over again.
I didn't even notice.
Starving, overfull, depressed, fracture.
I didn't even notice.
Jeez. Yeah, didn't notice the 1,000 reds and purples.
I didn't.
Oh my god. Chat. Is he cooked? Is he cooked, chat?
I was building the house. I did not notice.
Where's the food box?
I don't know. You put it down. I thought... I don't know.
Did you move it?
No. Did it break?
Did it break?
It probably broke.
I had it right here in the middle.
I don't freaking know.
Where I remember having it.
It probably freaking
Okay,
broke.
well. Sheesh. Everyone, eat up. Golly. Remind me to check this base once in a while.
You think I'm gonna remember to remind you?
No, I'm gonna remind myself. Cause Lord. Depressed. Oh my goodness. Okay, well now I gotta go ahead and make a bunch of medicines too. Oh wait, hold on. Do I have a trader over there? I'm gonna just grab our coins and just do that. God. Go over there and everything's dying.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, whoops indeed. Oopsie, I made a grave mistake.
I didn't mean it.
See, this is why, bosses are harsh on people. It's because they don't want something like this to happen. Uh-oh, the stove's on fire again. It looks like Linda is burning the counter and catching employees on fire. There goes the building. It blew up. What? Alright, I need to make a medicine cabinet too, so there's that too. Did I even... There you go. Alright, I got a bunch of antidepressants and everything else. I had to pay for all these people's subscriptions for... Gosh. Seems to have a broken bone.
What?
Alright, everybody take your frickin' meds! God!
Womp 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 womp.
I do have a trader over here. Where is he? What are they building? Oh, they're building like... Okay. Now let's buy 110 of these low-grade medical supplies. Let's buy 90 normal medical supplies, and then let's buy 90 freaking high-grade medical supplies. There we go. That's all of our gold gone. Things are so expensive. Alright, there you go. Everyone's cured. Okay. Now I can go back to what I was doing. Oh, wait. Before I do, I gotta, fill up this thing with more food. There we go. Alright. Incapacitated. You have 37 seconds. You'll walk it off. You got 5 more minutes. And then we're gonna go ahead and send in one of my big guys, aka the one I made mention that will be the bodyguard. Go and knock him. He's also really good at, I guess, harvesting crops and transporting things into a chest. So there's that. You can make better looking hot tubs.
Yeah, I know.
The Japanese style ones. We have.
What the frick?
Yep, that's what will happen if anything gets too close to Nocklum. They will die pretty much almost instantly.
Well.
Oh, they broke a wall.
Oh.
Multiple walls.
What do you mean? Oh. Oh, I see. So they did. Bruh.
Also, there's like all this space right here. You should extend the wall a little bit further out. I feel like it's way too close to the house.
That's basically to the limit of the thing, or else it would just... Oh, I mean, I guess not in the front, but...
Yeah, because like it extends all the way out to here. And if anything steps in this circle right here, everything goes into attack mode and tries to kill it. So that's why everything is dying, is because everything that steps in here tries to attack it. And since they're low level, they ain't gonna really do much.
Yeah. Do it a different time, I'm tired.
Alright. Is that one AI core that takes forever to craft done? Oh my gosh, it is!
Alright, I'm gonna end stream here. I'm freaking tired.
Passing that.